freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Oh. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. So get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
Fuck up. What's up? Oh shit, why the fuck this mic so motherfucking high?
I know, all of them are like that. Look, turn that one around. Who is
Darlene, you be having shows when I'm gone.
Yeah, right.
I put him up a little higher because normally they're up.
Oh, turn it around. Look, you got it the wrong way.
So it doesn't sound as clear.
It'll be alright, dude.
Oh, all right. All
like
right.
the end of the world.
All right. Just trying to help you out, my brother.
What up, motherfucker? 5150 in the house, man. Yo, Snack King in this bitch. You right. Got my motherfucking pickle. Right now it's OG Darlene Ortiz.
That's right.
I think Craig Fact's on the way.
Uh-oh.
Corey got caught with a pickle in his mouth.
Welcome, Ari Jameson. It's the first time in the chat.
Hell yeah, I gotta eat shit like pickles and bananas, all that irregular looking shit. So I can motherfucking be here to talk this shit. Somebody said you look bummy tonight, G.
They said you look bummy. How can they tell you just got a hat
Corey
on
look
your
like
shirt?
an ashtray.
Oh, because of the mix, the blend.
Corey low-key gay.
How can you be? Oh, well, then again, I don't know. When people say that, low key.
Say D looking good.
Well, all right. Hey.
I take the good and the bad, motherfucker. Anyway. Detroit, Michigan, Punchline Comedy Club, Little Pussy Ass Club.
How did it turn out?
We tore that motherfucker up.
Good.
We tore that motherfucker up. 5150 deep in Detroit, nigga.
In Detroit?
5150 motherfucker was deep at his show.
That's true.
Thank you, Detroit. Thank you. I was talking shit about the promoter in a joking way, I thought. Yeah. My man, he do shows out there also. My man Lynn, nigga, it's love, baby. Got love for you, Lynn. Don't ever think I ain't got love for you, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I'm a comedian, man. I talk this shit. Don't be taking that shit personally. It's love, nigga.
There you go.
Lynn put money in my pocket before. I ain't got nothing against no motherfucker who do what they say financially. Motherfuckers say it's this. If I agree it's that, and you do that, shit, we good.
That's good.
We good.
So it turned out. It was all right.
Oh, hell yeah. They turned up in that motherfucker. We added another show. It's a little bitty club. Looked like a living room for real. I believe this place was bigger than that club, D.
But I like those. Like when you get a chance to see people like that up close and personal like that, I like
the real
those.
intimate shit?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Some hoe ass niggas was Facebook Live in my show and shit.
What?
Hoe ass niggas. Hoe ass niggas. Hoe ass niggas.
You guys found out afterwards or during?
I found out afterwards. Some couple of the ladies told me that dude out there, he was sneak Facebooking the show.
Well, they ain't fans.
A motherfucker put my show on their Facebook Live and Facebook on everything that go on their shit.
They don't right.
I sue the shit out of Facebook. But hoe ass niggas gonna be hoe ass niggas. Corey just like a minority in Wakanda.
What?
He haven't showed ankles in a minute.
Oh. Okay.
She didn't go. Corey is the GOAT.
Oh, they're saying I gotta lift my leg up. Oh, that's so sweet.
D, I love you, babe.
Okay.
What up, Corey? OKC, I see you, man. Cayman. Love the outfit, D.
Oh, really? You know me, I like to share stuff, right? I don't know how many girls are out there. This is a top. It's not a dress. Isn't it? It's cute, huh? That's cute.
What is it? Look like pajamas, nigga.
It's a camisole top. But in case ladies actually like it or guys want to get their girls a gift, because I like sharing. I'm not one of those ones
You gonna blast somebody else's shit?
What do you mean blast somebody else's stuff?
I'm sorry, just do what you gonna do. My bad.
Well, what's more? You always talk about what you wear.
I ain't saying nothing. Quit acting like what I do determines what you do.
No,
do your shit, nigga.
Because I do this all day, every day. When somebody says, "Oh, look, I like that," and then they think that I got it someplace years ago or it's expensive. This is Walmart, $5.99.
You bullshit.
No, touch it too. It's nice. It's nice. It feels just like the camisoles. Looks excellent. So there you go.
Walmart $5.99.
Go grab one, ladies.
I just advertised Walmart.
I don't care. I like to spread the love.
Oh shit! All right, so look, I got a question that I want to talk about. I saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
The question was, Darlene.
Oh shit.
I'm interested in what you got to say too, Frank.
Yeah.
Craig Fax will be here soon.
Oh shit.
Can you be pro-black and date outside your race? That's a good one to me, if you ask me, because
it's come up before.
Motherfuckers want to judge whatever they want to judge the way they want to judge it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I have interesting. Somebody say hell no, absolutely not, no. True like say yes. Most people were saying no. Can you date outside your race as a black person and be pro-black? I just want to tell y'all something. Frederick Douglass had a white wife.
Oh, you gonna hurt him like that, huh? He said,
y'all gonna say Frederick Douglass wasn't pro-black? You gonna say Frederick Douglass wasn't pro-black? Oh man, it's tricky. It's tricky. Cause I know some motherfuckers who swear up and down they preach pro-black, but they do bullshit.
That's even worse.
Behind your back.
That's even worse. Someone said it was his first wife was black. I'm like, so he went from.
Somebody said his first. That means the bitch ran him to white.
Damn it. That's terrible. I just said it. Somebody said
his first wife was black.
Damn.
Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something, man. My opinion of it all. It's a very slippery slope who you can call pro-black.
Or who they can refer to themselves. Is that what you're saying too?
If you aborted a baby, how the fuck is you pro-black? Especially if you aborted two of them. If you aborted two kids of yours as a black woman, how the fuck are you pro-black? Huh? Somebody say, what is pro-black? I had D look up the definitions before the show.
And there's many.
What is the definitions, D?
Oh, I thought that's why you had me send you the screenshots.
Oh,
I thought you said send it to you. I did. I screenshot it. Okay.
What is the definition? You said one of them was the Urban Dictionary.
Well, when you pop up, when you ask for anything, it's going to pop up the most popular one that people always use. And this one, of course, came up from Urban Dictionary. There's two. Well, there's more than two, but the first pro-black top definition. Holy cow. I don't have my reading glasses on. Pro-black is a lifestyle that encourages the economic growth and development of the black people as a whole with the purpose of increasing the wealth and population of black people around the world, whether it be spending money with black-owned businesses in your communities or online. Promoting love for black people and encouraging black youth is its sole purposes to keep uplifting black people in America to be proud and at the same time.
Okay.
Number 2. Short version, to be in high support of African American people, having a preference of black people without bashing white people or those of other minorities.
All right. Love of self. I see people trying to say some shit, promote. Wait a minute. Can you be pro-black and you are not black? Good question.
Oh.
Can you be pro-black and you are not black? We're going to answer that, or we're going to explore it.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about this. Dating of your race. Wait a minute. I can't even see everything as it comes up.
I think you can, because you could be for them. You are for them. In other words, you are for their everything. Success.
I just want to address the first thing I said, because people want to fucking duck what the fuck they do, but in public stand up like they are something special. Only you know this. If you have murdered your children, black mothers, whether it be directly or indirectly, how can you say you are pro-black?
Or anybody for that matter. Right?
If you murder, if you abort Mexican kids,
guy knocks a woman up.
You ever aborted a kid before, D?
I told you before that I have, when I was a teenager. Yes.
So that means you're not pro-Mexican.
I never said I was.
Or was it a black
Mexican, but I don't go. What?
It was a mixed baby, wasn't it?
I'm not gonna say.
That means you hate Mexicans and black.
I'm not gonna say. You don't know. This has nothing to do with No.
D killed a black and Mexican baby. She hate blacks and
That's
Mexicans.
terrible. You're making me laugh at that. Damn you. No, but I have. I told you that before. Not proud of it at all.
Frank.
Shamed.
We can't see Frank.
What's up, Ford?
Frank, have you ever been with a girl who aborted a baby?
No, I haven't.
That you know of, because she probably wouldn't tell you.
He said no.
Yeah. Right.
We can't even use Frank for this, because Frank do different shit.
You know what?
Frank do weirdo shit. I ain't even fucking with Frank on this one.
Oh, Lord. Jeez. Sorry, Frank.
Corey, don't do D like that.
No, he knows.
Everybody. You know them people out there.
I don't care. It's the truth. Shit.
I don't know, Corey.
I just said I was ashamed of it. Hell
D
yeah.
just straight up ain't. I didn't see it. D is pro-black. I think D is pro-black.
Of course.
D only date black men.
What do you mean only? No, I do not.
I've never seen you with anybody else.
You just asked me that 2 weeks ago. You said, and I made a whole folder of all the guys that I've dated in the last 12 years.
You dated a white guy before?
Yep. Many times. Junior high.
You dated a Mexican dude before?
Many times, yes. And the last one was Bobby. I'm not going to say his last name, but he knows who he is. But yeah. Uh-huh.
Have you ever dated a Mexican dude that's like real Mexican dude? Like the dude who...
You mean Cholo? That would be Gilbert.
Not Cholo, the motherfuckers who been here, who fucking...
No, what do you mean? But
I thought the Cholos was the motherfuckers who been here, who... I mean, you can correct me, I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the Mexican dudes with the straw hats who be like, hello, señorita. Have you ever had one of them?
I wouldn't call it dating.
No, he ain't never fucking no.
Yes, I am.
Flat out Mexican
Swear to
dude.
God, he couldn't even speak English. And he was fine. And he lived in my neighborhood. I swear on everything. And he lived in my neighborhood, but he could not speak. And I felt bad because I was 2 years older than him, and I think I'd scared the hell out of him. But, yeah.
Anyway.
I did.
Back on this pro-black shit, because I just know it's such a hypocritical thing. When I saw that statement, I was like, there's so many people who claim they pro-black, but...
So you're saying they can't... So basically you're saying they cannot if they're married to...
What?
If they're married to a white person.
I didn't say that.
Well, then what is it?
I think there are people who are married to people of opposite races who do more for black people than people who black on black marry. In fact, I would say more people out of ignorance who claim to be pro-black, if you check the pedigree, they can't say that. They can't say that. To be pro anything, you got to be good. You can't say I'm a pro at being black just cause you black. God damn it. If you motherfucking out here knocking up black women and can't afford the baby, are you pro-black?
That means you're for black. It's con, pro, con.
I get what you're saying with that.
Not professional. Pro is being down.
You got 2 kids by 2 different women and you don't take care of them. Are you pro-black? 2 kids by black women. A black dude having a child with a black woman, and he don't take care of the kids. Are you pro-black? Have you been hurt by someone who aborted your child? Yeah.
Have you been? What they say?
Somebody say, Corey, have you been hurt by somebody who aborted your child?
You mean in other words, you wanted it and they actually did it still? Is that what that?
No,
that
that
sounds
ain't
like?
what it meant. It's like when somebody asked me if I was hurt by somebody. I always go to my daughter's mother. She hurt me, and she aborted kids. And I'm just saying, that bitch had so many abortions. She had her tubes tied because she kept getting knocked up. She was demonstrative against niggas who wore rubber.
Ooh,
That bitch got her tubes tied. Then something happened where she showed up with another baby. So I don't know if she got them untied.
Yeah.
But there's all kinds of scenarios. Somebody say I'm pro cheesesteak.
You know, stop.
Corey said, Corey, you confusing the lanes. Never mind now. No, I'm trying to explain it to him, though. You need to look in the mirror at your deeds. Deeds, meaning the things you've done. I'm talking to black people who claim they pro-black. You need to look in the mirror at things you've done and really, you might lie to us, but don't lie to yourself. Are you pro-black? Are you going around milking the people for whatever you can milk them for, but acting like you love them? Do you fuck bitches and take from bitches? And I mean, it's so many things that people do where they are basically predators in their neighborhood. But they will say they pro-black. And I'm not talking about gangbangers or nothing like that. I'm talking about motherfuckers who work. I'm talking about motherfuckers who are in organizations.
So you're saying they're pro-black, but they're limited. In other words, they're calling themselves pro-black, but they're pro-black.
There's no such thing as pro-black limited. A pro is somebody who's real good at something.
No, but pro is for. That's what that means too.
Oh, does
Pro-black means for. That's what I meant.
Pro means for?
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
What
In
do
the
you mean?
dictionary?
No, just no.
You say, no, you're just saying it. That's your opinion, right?
Yep.
Your
It's a
factual
defect.
opinion, like Bobby.
No, it's a defect.
Remember Bobby had his factual opinion. He said, that's my factual opinion.
Well, that's how I take it. For that.
To be a pro means you're good at something. If you're not good at taking care of your people, don't walk around here claiming pro-black. You see somebody with a white bitch and you ain't got one, don't say they ain't pro-black because you saw them with a white bitch or Asian bitch or Latin bitch, whatever. You see somebody with a black woman with a white man, it don't mean they not pro-black. What pro-black means to be about black people. Not like you against other people, though. You get what I'm saying? I think I'm pro-black.
Because
I'm for my people.
You're for it. You're for the good of them.
I love my people.
Right.
Watch this. I fucks with my people. I'm just saying. So, I ain't gonna lie. I see these motherfuckers like, I got on an old girl, the comedian, Wanda Sykes. She got a white wife with white kids. And she a woman.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. That seems like a lot of people who marry or date people outside their race and surround themselves with people outside their race. Does that mean you're not pro-black? To me, it means you don't like yourself. You might even speak up for yourself.
See, they get it. Pro is for and con is not. That's what they say, what are the pros and the cons? Pro is for, being for something. But go ahead.
So they cons against themselves. if you are in the position like Wanda Sykes where you have a Caucasian wife and y'all got Caucasian kids, that means no matter how much you speak up for black people, you don't like who you are. Because if you liked who you are, you would be able to identify with someone like yourself, not someone who is the exact opposite. But am I finna say she not pro-black? No, she's professionally damaged. She pro-damaged. How about that?
She's for black. She's for the good of
she might like the fact that she black, but she envies something about white. To be surrounded around it. To be surrounded, first of all, you're a woman with a wife. What the fuck is that? That says mental disorder to me.
Oh, Lord.
A woman who's married to another woman, that is a mental disorder. Don't you ever think that you are normal. Don't ever think something ain't wrong with you if you're a woman married to another woman. Come on now. I'm not saying you bad as a person because you did that. But for you to suck pussy and not get your pussy with dick in it, that's a mental disorder. You missing out on the natural way of things. The way it was intended. I mean, a dick is for a pussy is for a dick. A pussy ain't for a pussy. You could make it seem like I'm a hater or whatever you want to make it seem like. I don't hate. I just feel like you have a mental disorder if you're a woman and you talking about, oh, this is my wife. Now, a man who married to another man, that's a whole nother level of mental disorder. A man married to another man? I can't hate y'all because you might be a soldier. You just prefer this. But it's something wrong with that. It's something wrong with that.
Well, to you, of course, because you're a straight man, of course.
So to you, nothing's wrong with it?
No, because I can't fathom being that. I don't have that in my brain. I don't have that. It's not clicking for me. I just go, wow, I don't know what that's all about.
So you will let a man who married to another man babysit your son that's probably age...
I wouldn't let any man, straight or gay.
Oh.
Unless it was his dad or like his uncle or something like that.
What
but
if the
I know
uncle
him.
was married to a man? And the uncle was a good dude.
Not the other guy. I don't know him. I'm just
You
saying.
would just let the uncle fuck him.
No, I'm just saying you got to be a good judge of character of people like that, especially around your kids. No. But I'm just saying the whole gay part, no, I don't. I just go, okay, I have no idea what they're going through or how they feel. That must be something. All I know is that it's tough. It ain't no easy life, I don't think.
What's tough about it if you don't think nothing wrong with it?
Well, I mean, look what they've gone through all these years where people, make fun of them. They still get beat up. They get bashed, things like that. I just say that I don't think it's a choice. I think they gay. But, I mean, I can't put myself in their shoes, so I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're feeling. I don't know.
So gay people are the only ones who get beat up?
No. I didn't say
that. Gay people don't get beat up like black people get beat up?
But I didn't say any of that. I'm just saying as far as looking at a gay person and going, oh, yeah, of course I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it either, but I just go, okay.
But you just smile with them.
Well, why not? They're another human being. Sure. I'm not bothered.
I'll smile with you, but you can't babysit my kid because you gay, or is it because?
No, I put it like this: if they're gay and then they come at me as gay move, but then I let them know like, oh, I'm not down with that, and they pursue it, gay, straight, just very disrespectful. That I don't like. But do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If you a gay man and you want to get close to me.
Good luck.
I'm a confident individual. I can be friends with you, but I'm going to tell you this.
Exactly. And
listen, man, I'm not about what you about, and I think something wrong with you. And if I get mad at you, I'm going to say something about it. That's just how I get out. That's how I get down.
That is how you get down, right? Me, I would just say, no, I'm not. That's not my get down.
I'm not here to say I hate you, because that's not accurate. Yeah. That's not accurate. I don't hate nobody because of what you do like that.
Right.
But I think something wrong with you. we could talk about it if you feel some kind of way. So I said Corey love Flame. Flame is on Tiffany Haddish. They Ready specials that's coming out on Netflix.
Oh, that's good.
A whole bunch of comedians that's coming out. Y'all look out for them. I don't know nothing about what it is, but I'm just saying they gonna be on TV. Tiffany
Show
Haddish.
or talk show? It sounds like a talk show.
No, just Tiffany Haddish hosts while the comedians go out. Tiffany Haddish got that status, so she can put them bitches on.
Ooh, The Kitchen's coming out. Finally, they giving her a good role. Where I'm thinking is this role right here, out of her element.
It ain't comedy.
Out of her element. No, yeah, tough role, like
showing
serious.
her acting chops.
Right.
She showed her acting chops in that movie where the cat was missing. Anyway,
yeah.
gay people can't deny that they are the results of heterosexual relationships.
I just
Wow, that was deep. Did you hear what they said?
What'd you say?
Gay people can't deny they are the results of heterosexual relationships. That's deep than a motherfucker. I don't know who said that shit, but that's deep. You can't exist without being from a heterosexual relationship. Dick has to go in pussy for your gay ass to exist.
Well, now,
damn, that's deep.
Well, nowadays they'll go, well, thanks to the Petri dishes.
They did what?
Thanks to Petri dishes and basters. I mean, now they can inseminate themselves, so.
You know, you just really try to justify that shit hard as you can.
No, I don't. It just doesn't.
I wouldn't give a fuck. So you telling me? Somebody say artificial insemination.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't.
If
trip
you
off
come
of it.
from a turkey baster, you are the seeds that somebody sold for money. You already come from something wrong.
No,
where the seeds come from? You don't even come from a human being directly in the womb, since you want to try to make that something that's light. You come from a turkey baster.
No, all I'm saying is I don't.
That is the beginning of something wrong.
I'm just saying I'm not fazed by it that much where I have to put that much energy and thought into it.
Yeah, it's easy. It's always easy to just forget about it and just, I ain't going to worry about it. All these people who stop saying, I didn't
say I wasn't worried.
Oh, there's artificial insemination. Motherfucker, your life began as an outcast nut. Somebody sold their seeds. What kind of person is that? What position are they in where they sold it? Maybe they donated it. Why would somebody donate sperm?
Money.
Money, whatever. You come from a motherfucker where something was wrong. I mean, I'm just saying. Test tube babies. Disposable nut. You know them niggas gonna come up with shit. $49 ass baby. Old baby. I'm just saying, man. It's like we could talk about this shit
till the wheels fall off.
But that pro-black question, yo, check it out. I don't think nobody can really claim pro-black. You have to be declared pro-black
by others. Oh no, that was okay.
But a lot of times what the people see is what they are shown. They don't know that if you follow this motherfucker down the street, he do all kind of shit. It's motherfuckers on the internet. They claim to be pro-black, but they take black people money. They say, I'm going to take your money and I'm going to do this for the black community.
They do them wrong, right?
And then they never do it.
Oof.
They steal money, but they got the greatest game in the world. It sounds so good. Somebody might say, you crazy for even talking about that person. No, I'm stating the facts, and the facts are disturbing because what they do is disturbing.
Right.
There are so many niggas who gained popularity on the internet and took money from people. I see the names popping up there. We already know. They took they took money from people and gave a falsehood while they was taking it, or maybe they had intentions to do it. If you got intentions to do something with the money but don't do it, are you pro-black? Especially when you talking black and you get from black and you don't do what you say. And
it
somebody said Corey high. I ain't high. I wish I was high. I'm just saying. It's motherfuckers out here who hustle black people and claim pro-black.
Like me. That's hilarious. What the hell?
You say like you.
Somebody said like they're what the hell?
They put all kind of motherfuckers up there.
Exactly.
I ain't seen my name up there, and I don't know if it's just because my show, but I would never hustle. Excuse the term. I would never hustle my niggas. I don't have it in me to go out here and trick you out of yours. I thank God that people fuck with me and they feel satisfied after they get through fucking with me, where I've never felt like I tricked somebody out of something. I don't like when promoters who hire me got certain scams to what the fuck they do. But I still can't say I'm pro-black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's not the thing. I'm saying like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't want to talk that pro-black shit and act like a motherfucker pro-black because of what you saw. Because if you really motherfucking dig deep, these motherfucking niggas is scammers. These motherfucking niggas are the greatest bullshit artists in the world. And they will take yours and tell you, oh, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. When you catch them. Some of these motherfuckers on the internet have flat out stole money from people.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie. I saw this one dude walking down the street, and all I did was like, yo. I looked at, he looked, and he was like,
panicking.
and I was laughing. I was like, that's that guilt on that nigga.
Yeah.
That's that guilt.
Yeah. Well, they keep bringing up a lot of religious figures. That they got the double whammy going there. It's like, my God, you messing with a higher power too? Like, woo-wee, I don't want to be in their shoes. Woo-wee, woo-woo.
Well, religious folks take money from people.
Yeah, but they using it in whose name? And they're saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
look,
wow.
man, you know what you do.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. It's some preachers out here who take in money and the lifestyle they live in and what they put back out in the community, it makes it where it's justified because they 100 motherfuckers. But that ain't a lot of motherfuckers. Most motherfuckers out there preaching fucking niggas. I'm talking about niggas. That's faggotry. Godfrey was supposed to come up here today. Godfrey I remember when he went to school about that shit and he was telling me some shit about that motherfucking Catholic shit. It just made my stomach turn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm texting him now because I told him I'd text him this gate code. I don't know if he coming, but I gotta get this in. Shit. I'm sorry, everybody. I got to make sure. I would have forgot. All right. No, I'm saying like I'm only bringing this stuff up so people can see that there's a lot of hypocrisy and shit that people claim to be
for or with down with.
People claim to be all this, but if you really, you don't have to dig deep. If you dig the surface, scratch the surface, you'll find out. Motherfuckers ain't who they say they are, man. Motherfuckers are not who they say they are. And we just going. I'm still on that pro-black shit. But I'm saying, what was the other shit that we said we'd get into? Can you be something and be pro-black? Can you not be black and be pro-black? I think that was the question.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You want me to tell you why I say you cannot be black but still be pro-black? There is a priest. I am so embarrassed I can't remember his name. But there is a priest in Chicago
Somebody might come up with it.
who is a huge fan and friend. Matter of fact, let me reverse that. Who is a friend and fan of the Minister Farrakhan.
Okay.
And he's always at Farrakhan speeches.
Okay.
And when they kicked Farrakhan off the internet, he let Farrakhan and the nation use his parish when Farrakhan wanted to speak on what happened with the internet. I think his name
And what
is Father
denomination
Kiley.
is he?
Father Flagger. Flagger. Father Flagger, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Now, this is a Caucasian man.
What denomination?
They priest. Catholic.
Oh, so he's Catholic.
I dare somebody to say he not pro-black. You tell me that this man ain't pro-black. This is a white man who has work put into the black community to the point where you can't just say he ain't about shit because he white. That's what I'm saying. It's a very, very tricky situation. I know that Caucasian people in America have done some awful things, but we can never say all white people ain't shit. Just like nobody can ever say all black people ain't shit. All Mexican motherfuckers ain't shit. They do this. All Asian people, you can't really say that.
Right.
Because I can say, I've met people of other races who have done some stand-up shit. And a lot of times when you leave America, you really see America is one of the most racist places in the world. Here where you live is where so much dirt goes on. So much dirt is justified. I could talk shit about a lot of Hispanic people who vote for Trump. And he building a wall to lock them out. We could say shit like that. But it ain't all Hispanic people who sleep on who Donald Trump is. There are some who are ignorant and they just go with who winning. It's some who are self-haters. I'm talking about the Hispanic people.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of Hispanic people who are knowing what's happening and they ain't with the bullshit. So don't ever say one group of people is everything wrong. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We had this type of discussion before one day when somebody was talking about I was taking up for the Mexicans and all that shit, and I was laughing. I was like, what?
Hey, whoa.
I done ran up against, as I've been out here in California, that's when I got close to Mexican people. In Chicago.
Right, in Chicago, there's
very
few far in
segregated
between.
city.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But out here, it's Mexican people everywhere, and I've had racist Mexicans. I've had stand-up Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I had them in-betweeners. Go with whoever winning ass motherfuckers.
You stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So, somebody say, Corey, what about Bette Midler's comment?
That's that one. Remember I showed you the thing about?
That's not in your shit, is it?
No.
What did she say exactly? I want to make sure.
I
'Cause she
have
got
to-
into it with the other bitch.
With the other actress, right.
The bitch who got so fat is ridiculous.
Kirstie Alley.
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up because I can't.
You know what they said, Frank?
What they say?
No.
Frank over there getting drunk than a motherfucker.
No, you wouldn't pay attention. No, I'd have to look it up. I don't want to.
I saw something about it. It was the two actress bitches arguing over whatever. I don't know nothing about Bette Midler, but I know that bitch, the fat bitch, can't stand herself. She left her husband because at one time his paper was this.
Hilarious.
Then when she was getting paper, she ain't want to fuck with him no more. Corey ain't gonna diss the Mexicans. D right there. Is that what you was laughing at?
Yes, because they're so stupid.
Niggas stupid. They
I
don't
tell
give a
you,
fuck what they say.
I tell you.
Mickey Mouse, he pro-black. Yeah.
So Bette Midler basically said that the black folks in the Donald Trump photo got all paid to be there. And people called her racist for saying that.
Bette Midler said the black folks in the Donald Trump photo got paid to be there.
Tell the ones from the college.
But we all know that Donald Trump uses black fools, in my opinion, black suckers, to do what he wanted. Steve Harvey was at the motherfucking Trump Towers. Motherfuck Steve. Is Steve Harvey pro-black? They be like, oh, he be talking to these boys and all this shit in Dallas. Well, he telling them some sucker shit. He ain't telling them no real shit. He telling them about his version. He used the money that he got to get everything around him. Just think about that statement. Everything around Steve Harvey was bought. Nothing earned. I'm talking about nowadays. I don't know what was happening when he was younger. I think he was a hoe ass nigga then. But I'm just saying, nigga, all your shit is bought, nigga. And you went to Trump Tower and act like you didn't know what was happening. Or you with Trump and you was selling Trump out. What the fuck kind of nigga is that? They told me to come up here.
Omarosa. It was like, look out for me. I remember Omarosa.
Well, Omarosa a dumb bitch. She thought she was in there. She didn't realize she a black bitch. She didn't realize that. She thought she was somebody. I know you can't say that, D, because you be like, no, that motherfucker's coming at me. Omarosa was a black, funky bitch. Trump was like, use the bitch face. She got a real dark, chocolatey face.
Oh.
Use the bitch face.
Oh my God, right?
Frank just said, oh my God. I can say this.
Yeah, right.
I can say this because I stand on this.
Oh my God.
Trump was like, get the chocolate face bitch in here.
Damn it.
Omarosa fell for it. She thought she was really the shit. But then she act like she was the shit with the wrong motherfucker. And they showed her, you was our chocolate face bitch. Throw this bitch in the motherfucking garbage and get another one. That's the position you was in. You was able to get threw away like you wasn't shit and look stupid.
You know what? I cannot.
You was married to a preacher on top of that. Before we even said that, I told y'all most of these preachers ain't shit. What man of God can be with a black chocolate faced trash hoe? Was that Craig little ass guy?
That's good. You know what? Is it Greg?
That's so fucked up. You a preacher and you with an outright bitch whose husband mysteriously died. One of the biggest, strongest, healthiest niggas in LA. I don't trust that bitch far as I could throw her. Craig Fax in here with some shorts, a sweatshirt, and a skull cap. He'll be over here in a minute. And sandals.
I love it, Craig.
Them
you know what?
Flip-flops, them Nike flip-flops, them proper. That's how you do that.
Mm-hmm. That's that West Coast look. Half warm, half.
Look, somebody say, Darlene laughing when you go in on black people. You know you can't win.
You can't win at all, I tell you.
Laugh all you want to. I said it, and I stand on it. Omarosa was Trump's tool for stupid niggas. Craig pulled that smart car up right to the door. They don't know what kind of car you got. But we have, when you pass by that little ass car, we be like, he ain't gonna have no problem finding a part.
He's stupid.
Should have had a day wool. That fucked up.
We was talking about, with your late ass, we was talking about pro-black. And, you know, there's a lot of people who claim they pro-black, but they do a lot of scandalous shit to black people.
Right. Yeah.
And we just name it out different. It's so many of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, man.
Whole ass nigga. But he be around black people.
Right.
So he made the mistake one day and said something about women. And they suspended him at ESPN.
Right.
Ever since they have suspended Stephen A. Smith, he has not had the courage to say no real shit about the treachery of bitches, Caucasian folks are nothing. He only talks about the treachery of black people. He will find shit that black people do wrong, and he talks about that. But he will not talk about what white people do that's scandalous in this motherfucking world.
He's like, He's like, look, I almost lost
So
my
no
job.
matter, right, even if you got money for doing that shit, I know your soul is tormented because you be around black people, Stephen A. Smith. You be around black people. You fascinated by athletes and shit. You just like Drake. You be fascinated by athletes and shit. That ain't no diss to Drake.
No.
I ain't trying to diss Drake. I don't know Drake, but I'm just saying Drake be around all athletes. He got a
Yeah, but he
fascination
played a
for
little ball.
athletes.
Right, he's probably wanted to,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
play,
Short motherfucker like,
yeah.
damn, boy, y'all lucky. It's a little joke in a way, but it ain't no total
And he got the
diss.
money, so he's like, okay, I'm going to go to these
It ain't
games.
no total
Right.
diss to Drake, but I'm just saying, Stephen A. Smith, you a motherfucking hang out with the niggas, but go tell master on them ass motherfucker. What did they call them motherfuckers back in the slave day?
The snitches.
Yeah, it wasn't snitches back
I
then.
called them. They wasn't not Uncle
The house-
Tom.
House niggas.
House niggas. Yeah.
House niggas.
Yeah, that's one of those for sure.
To get status in this world, sometimes you got to do house nigga shit.
Yeah.
Some niggas do house nigga shit. Sambo, I see that word.
Sambo, there we go.
Some niggas do house nigga shit. But then, later on in life, their deeds for black people outweigh the house nigga shit they do. How do you judge them? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're not a hypocrite, you're not human. So I understand some people, when you chewing gum on an empty stomach, some niggas will do anything to eat some real food. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I get it, but I don't know, man. I think that everybody deserves a second chance as long as you ain't touching on no motherfucking kids and stabbing niggas in the back.
Jason Whitlock is a nigga that I drove to the hotel one day because Bobby put him in my car.
Oh,
Bobby know
that's the
Jason?
guy. Yeah, I know that.
Bobby know Jason Whitlock real good. Jason Whitlock did his show over there when he was doing that show over there by
Yeah.
Roscoe's on Pico.
Really? That's that brother right there, man.
But I got love for Bobby.
Oh yeah,
But I
Bobby.
tell Bobby, if I fuck with who you fuck with, I'm gonna have some dirtbag motherfuckers around me. I tell Bobby that.
Yeah,
I can't fuck with who you fuck with.
right,
And you reflect them, right? That's what I
Right.
say to Bobby.
right,
That's my man though.
right.
And that's why I show him love, show him respect, and I get the fuck on about my business because he got shit going on that he need to make sure he's aware of. I just say that. Make sure you're aware of who you fuck with.
Right,
Bobby put Jason Whitlock in my car, told me to take him to the hotel.
right. Man, how you suggest? Because we at the we at the point where we could just disassociate ourselves with people like that. So how do you suggest people who have to be in the presence of these types of black folks, how do you suggest they handle them? You know what I mean?
Well, who do you have to be in the presence of?
If you work with a motherfucker, or if that motherfucker is your boss, or say they in between somewhere you trying to go, like how do you maneuver?
Just
Well, I tell you what,
what. Don't.
in a situation like that, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing I can tell you.
Right.
Don't. I've said this story before. I had a neighbor, white man, straight up white man, and had a white wife, and they used to always sit on the porch and drink.
Right.
So many times. Hey, Corey, what's up? Because, I speak.
Right.
I'm not no funny acting motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, how y'all doing? But I would never go over there
Right.
and kick it with them like that. Because I know what happens in them type of situations.
Right.
He's gonna say something. Not really.
But I never was disrespectful.
Right.
I never was like, fuck them, nothing like that.
Did they ever say, come on?
He got bold enough to knock on my door. Corey, what are you
Oh, he
doing?
like Corey.
As the time went on, that motherfucker realized that motherfucker ain't
Ain't
fucking with me.
Right.
That motherfucker cussed me out.
Oh, you
Did he?
stop.
Cussed me out. His name Jerry. Lived in my building. He was an aspiring writer.
So he
Right.
didn't come and talk to you first and say, "Hey, by the way, how come you don't come hang out with us?" Or,
No.
what's
He
up?
just always would
He just
invite me
snapped?
over, and I always be like, because he stayed on the other side. Like these buildings in California, some of them are made like a horseshoe,
Right.
where people stay over there. They always be on
But
top.
I'm saying,
Corey, come over here, come sit down, come have a drink with us.
But what brought
No.
what
I
happened?
was like Will Smith. No way. Forget it.
Wait, what?
Ooh, motherfucker, I ain't going for that shit.
Nah, hell
Oh, my
no.
Lord.
Because that's going to be awkward.
Man, hell yeah. That's going to
It's a black dude who live in my building who's married to a white woman.
Right.
He's a aspiring composer, music composer.
Right.
He over there with him sometime.
Oh, yeah. He wild.
He was.
He
You
was.
guys are too
He
much.
be over there with him sometime
He getting
because I really believe he don't even. I believe this motherfucker. How can I say this? It's different for him.
Right.
They see that he is down with that side of the game.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Right.
His wife is white. Nice lady.
Regular
Like-
white or like braids and
Oh,
tattoos and
No, they ain't got no tattoos.
Oh, they're a square couple.
His wife is straight square, just a
Okay.
square white lady.
Right,
Who
right.
married a square black dude.
Okay, yeah. I got it.
But he'll go over there and kick it with Jerry them. So Jerry them conquered them.
Right, right.
But when he realized I wasn't fit, one day he said, "You know what? This nigga ain't coming over here."
look, someone said swinger party. He was probably mad. Like,
As soon as he get into it with his wife, this is a problem, though.
you never know.
Let them
Like
hear them
somebody said,
arguing too loud, nigga. It's
You
gonna
don't
be
know what
police
it-
calling, and
He might have got upset because
man.
he didn't get it.
Oh my God! What Craig said is just
What happened?
all the stuff that I worry about. Because I told that story about the time when my stepdaughter had a white girl over for company.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, "Why is that white girl in here?"
Oh, God.
I was like, "Do y'all know y'all opening the door for drama?" I was like,
Unbelievable.
"Oh, okay." And they looking at me like, "I'm sorry." They looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
God damn it! I told this story. One day I came home, it was police cars and all
Yeah.
that shit in front of my building because my wife had gave her daughter a spanking.
Right.
That white girl called her mother, and her mother called the police.
Right.
And told the police a child is over there being abused. And when I walked in the door, because when I saw the police cars outside, I was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck did happen?" I ain't see no ambulance or nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, "This some bullshit here."
Huh?
Police was looking at me like I'm trespassing in my own house. The white lady cop said something slick to me.
Right.
And I wouldn't answer her question. I was like, she said something. I was like, "What is all this in this house?"
Oh.
And she act like she wanted to take me to jail.
Oh wow.
Stand
Real
back,
shit.
sir. Get back, sir.
All because you had this little white girl over observing what happens in the house of black people.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable.
We different.
right.
Straight lace white would not be able to even understand straight lace black.
Nah, cause black being black.
I wish we could teach each other about each other where it ain't the alarming bullshit. But you cannot have white people in your house watching what you do.
Right.
They're going to call you a criminal.
The only way they can understand us is if they allow you
God dang it, Corey.
to slap the shit out of them, and then they have to act like it didn't happen and be normal. You know what I'm saying? Then they got like a small, maybe a 5% understanding of what it is to be black. You know what I'm saying?
He said if you slap the shit out of them,
If they let you slap the shit out of them, and then after they got to act like what ain't nothing wrong and nothing happened and be normal.
That's
you know,
their rite of passage.
Yeah, that maybe that's
Or
small.
if you get to know them just enough where they feel comfortable. Remember I told you my friend who just passed, the Jewish lady, the older one.
Who?
worked for-
Speak
Marsha.
on it.
Her name's Marsha.
tell a story.
Okay, well she's
They
old.
took you in?
Well, no, just the sweetest couple, her and her husband. I'm just saying, after
Like
about
these safe.
no, but after about 2 years of knowing her, right, as a client, she felt comfortable enough to say, you know, I've never felt this comfortable around a Latina.
Right.
And she grew up here in L.A., you know what I'm saying? Older Jewish woman. And we became the best of friends for the last 12 years, and she just died. But she was
Rest in peace.
So after she told you, I'm very curious, D. I'm trying to
Oh,
be
we
serious.
did all kinds of things.
After she told you that she was comfortable
Yeah.
with you.
She started.
You didn't feel no kind of way when she said that?
Why? No, I just said, okay, well, good. And then we became real good friends, sharing things. She'd come with me to my family's functions. I'd go with her to like all these Jewish things, and she'd teach me about all the Jewish culture and stuff. And then her and her husband, even before she got to know me, I saw her at a event that we had at the gym, and it was and she was one of those Mexican pro-blacks in my eyes.
Right.
Because she was over there always being very supportive of everything.
Right.
No, for real. Like, even before she died, 3 weeks before she died, she called me and said, okay, darling, I have a question. She would have said, I'd never ask anybody else this. Okay, now the beef between Tupac and, like, stuff like that. It was so cute. Her and her husband, they made me laugh. And they'd be at all the different movies and premieres. We're going to go watch this. Oh, my God, it was so packed. We went to go see Straight Outta Compton. The two of them, they'd be like, and they were just the sweetest. But rest in peace, Marshall.
I have met Caucasian people that I have gotten to conversations with to the point where we talk freely.
Right, because sometimes they're afraid to
tell them
learn.
Dead to their face, I expect the bullshit to come. I know it's coming.
Right.
Because you look at me the way America portrays me.
Right.
You're going to get me if I hang around you.
Right.
But you can see that.
I'm smart enough to know that. You have to be a smart black person to understand that.
But you can feel that. You can see it.
Well, just look at society. How many situations exist where white people allow themselves to be outnumbered by other people? Normally, if you're a black person and you're around white people, you are one of a couple amongst a lot of white people. But you never see really, I mean, you got white people that grew up in the hood, but for the most case, it's always 1,000 white people, maybe 50 niggas. They never allow themselves to be in a position where they could be, not have the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? So they really don't understand the arrogance that exudes from them a lot of times. You know what I mean? They don't. They don't.
I know what you're saying.
Maybe in professional sports.
But what I'm saying is this.
Well, yeah.
That's about it.
About a man like me around straight-laced Caucasian people. The main fear they will have of somebody like me is they realize I'm not giving in to their way.
Right.
My neighbor who has the white wife,
Right.
who even talks white, Brian Gumble type conversation, white people relax around him because he's conquered. But I know when they around people like me, they get close to people like me, they start to say stuff like, well, why don't you just do what you're supposed to do?
Right.
Because they think I'm supposed to conform into what they want me to be.
Can you be with a white woman and not be conquered?
You can be with a white woman and not be conquered, but what is that white woman going to do to you in the long run?
Right. Well, Dr. Frances Cress Wessling, rest in peace, she has a theory called the genetic survival theory, where she basically is her thing is that the reason that white people act so aggressive or they alienate us so much is because of the fear that we can annihilate them through sex, through reproduction. Because when a black male has a baby with a white woman, the baby is black.
Right.
Anyway.
Hey, have a seat, man. Everybody, Godfrey is here. Hey, how you doing, sister? It's a seat over there for you.
And help yourself to
Hell yeah.
whatever.
Everybody, Godfrey is here.
Can I get us something?
Of course, whatever you like.
Have a seat,
Whatever you
Godfrey.
What's up with you, man?
You know,
Godfrey trying to get a water. He got that hot mouth.
Yeah.
Somebody came in here smelling. You smell that?
What'd you say?
Smells good.
Look, you want to hear some racist? We talking about racist shit too. And Godfrey from Nigeria, so you know his mouth real high. Have a seat right there, Godfrey. Yo.
Should look her up though.
Godfrey dance your mouth.
Yay!
Godfrey. Thanks for coming.
Low as shit.
Thanks for coming, Godfrey.
You want a pillow?
Man, I'm so happy I got here. Do I have a pillow?
Yeah, we have some.
I'm so happy I got here. I broke out.
That chair's
What's
extra
up, man?
low. That's
Oh,
tight.
chilling, baby.
What do you think happened to that chair?
What chair?
That chair you in?
Nate Jackson.
She was low, yeah.
Someone sat on
We
it.
got a big dude named Nate.
Dude, he flattened the shit out there.
Chairs up around
My
here.
back is. I feel like I got scoliosis, yo. I got the scoliosis, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the scoliosis, yo. You know what I mean? I feel mad low right now, son. Mad low.
Because Godfrey would have something to say about this topic.
You want to ask him his take on it?
Yes, I will have something to say. What's up?
I was
switcheroo.
I was quoting something
Yes.
that I saw on Facebook,
Okay.
and what it said was, "Can you be pro-black if your significant
Counterpart
other-
is white or something?
Yeah, let's go with white
Okay.
or any other race besides black." Godfrey?
Let me see. It depends. No. Listen, because the way I talk about black women, I can't marry someone outside of my race. I can't do it because of what I've been saying. And black women are hugging me in the streets. That would be like counterproductive. That would be I'll be.
And you got a black mother.
Yeah, I got a black mother.
Doesn't that mean something to you?
Hell yeah! And here's the thing. I grew up with an awesome sister, mothers, aunties. Boom. Here's the thing. Cornel West got a white woman. Cornel West, but they don't show her. Cornel West, Henry Louis Gates.
Right.
You know who Henry Louis Gates is?
Frederick Douglass' second
Frederick
wife.
Babs' his last wife. Yeah.
We started out with Frederick Douglass. It was like his first wife was black.
OJ's first wife was black.
Yeah, he got tired of
OJ's first
bullshit.
wife was
That's
black.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
a question.
What?
Because I'm familiar with you. I know how dope you are.
I appreciate that.
Give me a real. What is black?
I mean, I think black is, and here's another thing too. When people define black, the sad part about it is always that one-dimensional.
Right.
That one-dimensional thing. The black is always the ghetto shit.
Right.
When they talk about black.
Right.
And but the thing is that the blackness that we see, the ghetto shit it was made by white supremacy.
Right.
That's what it was created by.
Right.
But if you want to really define what black is what we were before slavery.
Exactly.
That's
right.
what black, African, Caribbean, that's what black is.
Right.
Afro-Latinos, whether they like it or not, is black. We're
Right.
there's blackness everywhere around the world.
Right.
You know, you have European blacks, you have Afro, Latino black, you got all kinds. You know what I mean? But
Right.
blackness to me is a verb. You know, what you do for black people is blackness to me.
I agree.
A lot of times people think, "Oh, you ain't black because you don't sound a certain way." What the fuck is that?
Right.
Can you be
That's
pro-black with Bruce Lee on your shirt?
You damn right. Because you ain't black if you don't know Bruce Lee.
How about that?
Because first of all, Bruce Lee fought for racism.
Right.
You know, remember in what is it? Either Return of the Dragon or Chinese Connection, when he was walking into the park and it said no dogs or Chinese people.
Right.
You remember that? It was like no dog, and he let dogs in, and then the guy was like letting the dogs in.
Yeah.
And Bruce Lee didn't. He said you can't come in, and Bruce Lee kicked the sign.
Right.
But
Right.
Bruce Lee had been fighting racism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could let me add. Well,
But I'm not saying you can't, but it depends, because it's like it depends on if you preaching a lot of black shit. I think you need to shut the fuck up, and you can't be like with a white woman and all this shit. But if like, let's say I get a white girl,
right.
and if I do, it better be top shelf white girl.
Right.
It better be top shelf. A lot of black dudes don't get top shelf white girls.
No. Them waitresses at these clubs, them scummy dirtbag white bitches, have so much loyalty as they need you. They see how much money you make. They're like, oh my God. You know that Sunday before you get on the plane?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Godfrey, I disagree. All you white waitresses around the country,
listen,
I appreciate them Sunday nights before I get on the
What
plane.
is it with black dudes not getting top shelf? Like Eddie Murphy got top shelf white girl.
Yeah, he did.
Paige, because I used to hang out with Paige. Paige hung out with me and my friends in New York
His
City.
current wife.
So it's not neutral if you say she top shelf.
She's top shelf.
You fucked it too?
No. No. I ain't got enough money for
It's
that.
not neutral if you say it did. Oh, is she a money hungry bitch?
She only dates
You don't
like
pick your
high
part.
post motherfuckers. You know, I'm
Right.
not there at that point. You know, but she just came to the comedy club with my buddies and said no, she was cool.
I'm a
But
huge fan of Eddie Murphy, but
Yeah.
he dates evil bitches that chop him down.
This is true.
Yeah, that's true. But
I'm just saying.
But Eddie got so much money too that he doesn't affect him. He's got 10 kids. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying when Henry Louis Gates, you know Henry Louis Gates, PhD motherfucker, who was arrested for going into his own house. Remember,
Yeah. Right.
him and Obama had that meeting.
Yeah.
And I see all his documentaries. the African American shit, all that black
Yep.
shit. And then when I found his white was white, I was like, oh.
But see, Godfrey, you
I'm
walk
not
in
saying-
late.
What?
Let me tell you something. I ride Wanda Smith for having a
Sykes.
white wife
Wanda Sykes.
with two
Sykes.
white
Wanda
kids.
Sykes.
Wanda
Wanda
Sykes.
Sykes.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Now,
I
wait.
ride her for that.
She didn't even adopt
I'm not
black
afraid.
kids.
See, let me
Yeah.
tell you something. People
Yeah.
talk about me.
Yeah.
They say, Corey, you never talk shit about Kevin Hart. You're right. I would never talk shit about Kevin Hart because I've seen how selfless this kid is.
Oh, you been around that shit.
Everybody he fuck with,
It's eating.
They's eating.
they straight.
But
I
that's-
just saw
Whatever y'all
I
say-
just saw Pookie. Just saw
Pookie
Pookie.
cutthroat ass.
Oh.
I don't know why he would have Pookie cutthroat ass around him, but
I just
No,
saw
I'm just saying, Pookie a fuck nigga.
Isn't he the road manager?
Pookie, you know I called you fuck nigga to your face. You a fuck nigga. You a fuck nigga. Even he eating good. You
He's
see what I'm
eating
saying?
Well, he got out of a nice car.
The
just
fact
now.
that I think Pookie a fuck nigga, that ain't the main point.
You
The
know
point I'm
Pookie
just
better than
saying,
me. I just Pookie. I've never been around Pookie long enough.
Fuck
I know
nigga.
Pookie.
Fuck nigga. Hey, look, check it out. The point I'm trying to make, I know Kevin Hart to be a selfless dude.
Yeah.
And he got some motherfuckers around him I got real love for.
Right.
Like the dude who was security guard. He changed his life. You get what I'm saying?
The security guards are dope. I like them, dude.
Man, them some real motherfuckers.
Real
you get what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying?
yeah.
So, motherfucker be like, why you don't talk shit about Kevin Hart? Because I see real shit he do.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying, motherfucker might say the same thing about Wanda Sykes. I always give her credit. She speaks up for black people.
She does. But on the love tip,
She eating white pussy and taking care of white kids.
So you
is it
think-
top shelf? Is
that's
it top
just
shelf
100.
white pussy?
I doubt
I ain't
it.
never seen the bitch.
Doubt it.
Shelf
I doubt
white
it.
pussy.
You ever seen the bitch?
Look,
I
to
forgot
her
what
it is.
She's French, right? She's a French
Yes.
chick, right?
Some shit, yeah.
Is she fine?
I don't know. Look at Wanda
I
Sykes.
love her to
I
death.
doubt it.
Wanda Sykes got that paper, but I think her titties gone.
I cannot. No,
Wait, her
she
titties-
had
what you mean her
cancer.
titties?
Is everybody
like that.
acting like
She
I'm not
had
saying facts?
cancer.
Oh man, that's
That's what I'm saying.
That sucks. And that Wanda's always been
You
my
think
friend.
I'm rooting for cancer? I'm not rooting
I love
for
Wanda
cancer.
Sykes.
Oh, that's
That's
what you
always
were
been my
saying.
friend.
Yeah,
Wanda.
but she had
And she
some
was
shit-
married to a man, Wanda
That's
Sykes
right.
Hall.
That's
I
right,
knew
yeah.
her.
Right.
So she's
But
always
she
been
was
cool.
talking about on her special, she had that surgery for the
Right, mastectomy.
for the titties
Yeah,
to
and
be
she had big breasts for a small woman.
yeah, them titties gone now.
So what do we?
Oh man.
Them motherfuckers about to put a Starbucks on her chest right now.
Oh man. I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian.
You Corey Holcomb. That's what you do. Of
If I
course.
saw Wanda Sykes,
No, I didn't tell you not to tell the jokes. I'm just laughing.
Wanda
going,
Sykes
"Man."
is a female comedian
Yes.
Super
with
dope.
jokes.
Yep.
and she's
Super
dope.
good, right?
You see what I'm saying? And
Fucking
there ain't a lot of female
fantastic.
comedians with jokes.
Hell
Most
no.
black female comedians I know, man, ain't shit. I say you
Yeah,
come
yeah,
to the
yeah.
TV,
And Wanda's a joke. My pussy's so good, I'll have the motherfucking honey. I'm like, no, but not every black comic. Just because a lot of black
Right.
comics approach comedy like, let me be loud and talk about my pussy. It's like, what the fuck? You know who else is good? You may not know her. Her name, she's from Chicago, Marina Franklin. Marina Franklin, my man, she's from Chicago. I went to University of Illinois with her. She's fucking dope, yo.
She's a comedian?
She's a comedian, man. I'm telling you, she's fucking dope, yo. I'm telling you.
What makes her dope? I don't
She's
know.
dope.
I
She
don't
got
know.
good jokes.
She got jokes.
She's subtle.
I
and she's
love
not loud.
jokes.
And she's dope. She's fly as shit. I would like you to have her on your show. You'll really like her, man.
You know
She's
when
a
you're
Chicago
really good
girl.
when you can write for a lot of other people. Because
Yeah, and
Wanda writes for a
Marina
lot
was
of
writing
shows.
for
Right.
HBO Divorce, the show Divorce.
Oh,
man.
that's a good
Marina's
show.
dope, yo.
That's a good show.
She's the type of person. She's the type of person that gets looked over. You know, even though she's with Amy Schumer's crew, Amy Schumer looks out for her son, but she should be. People should know about Marina Franklin. She's fucking dope, yo. I'm telling you, everybody that's
Schumer,
live
that's-
right now know about Marina Franklin. Look her the fuck up. She's
Amy
dope, and
Schumer,
she's
that's
cute
the
as
white
shit.
girl who did
stole
Patrice
Patrice's
jokes.
Patrice,
Right.
yeah, Patrice
Yeah.
jokes, yeah. And then now she copied Ali Wong's pregnant on stage shit. Ali Wong is my homie, man. And Ali Wong
She
did the
is very
pregnant
funny.
shit.
She's funny.
And
Ali Wong.
Amy Schumer copied that shit.
Wow, I'd have to check
Hey man,
that
I done
out.
put motherfuckers on blast for shit. Look, the homegirl, what's the homegirl
Who?
from Europe? Gina Yashere?
That's my homie.
Yeah, what's her
What
name
happened?
was doing her joke.
Who?
I said it on my show.
Who was doing her jokes?
The rich motherfucking dude, he Indian, he ain't that funny.
Oh! Gina fucking checked him.
Who he,
She's like this.
I
She's
can't
like
think
you.
of his name.
No, it's Russell Peters.
Russell Peters. And let me tell you something.
not
Yo,
the
Gina
other
like
one.
Russell
Hey,
Peters.
Russell's my man.
I'm like Russell. Come on, man.
Yeah, you got
Don't
20
diss
million.
the homegirl because she be 100.
Yeah, she's
know
one.
what I'm
And she was
saying?
like this.
What?
Fuck you, bullshit. He fucking stole my joke. I fucking told him. Fuck him. Fuck you. It's my joke. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
She sound like Idris Elba when she.
What's going on? Can't believe you stole my joke. But, you know, me and my mates still like it. Fuck it, you know. My life's good. Everything's positive.
I'm Superman. I'm beating white people up. Well, Rock's not white,
And
but
you know what? And look at Idris Elba. He has a black woman. And his career, I'm telling you, one thing about our community, our society, I'm tired of saying black community, sounds like welfare people. I like, because it's always the black community.
Yeah. Right.
Fuck
Bigger
that.
than that,
Black
yes.
society. Black society just sounds better. So black society, when you stick with us, when you stick with black folk, man, I'm telling you, when let's say your career's going down, they fucking catch you, bro. They go, bam, we got you. It happened to Frank Sinatra. He stuck with the Italians. When his career was going down,
I think because the mic right up on you,
what?
It ain't coming out as clear.
When his career was going downward, the Italian mobsters were like, listen, Frank, your career's going down because rock and roll took over. They said, listen, you come back to Jersey, you do fucking shows for the Italians, we love you. You're going to get back up to the top. And he did, and he got mob power after that. The mobs were like, now you got some mob connections. That's when his career took off the second time.
For you, right.
I'm a big documentary dude. I don't fuck around with the Rat Pack, you know what I mean?
We know you be on it. We know
I don't fuck around, Corey.
So look, check
Don't
it
get
out.
too big for me, Corey.
You motherfuckers got here late. We got a portion of the show that we have to let allow.
Oh yes, the Queen. What is she going to do? Yeah.
What
is she about to do?
This is the portion of the show.
Oh, when you read the news stories?
Yes. Hey, loose talk about bullshit.
The way you put it. Jeez. God, thank you so much.
She got shit that she found out.
Thank you, sir. Like my porridge. All right, let's get going. Okay, so I know y'all have heard about this story already. Kuala, how you pronounce her name? Kuala Ann.
Who's it?
And this is the female from California that blew up recently on social media due to her Facebook Live post where she called her son ugly. She is now complaining, saying that she insists that it is and was all just a joke. She claims that the heat had prompted her to take her 3 children out to the water park with her sister when she decided to go live on Facebook talking about her son's looks. And if you didn't see it yet,
it was terrible.
Some of the snippets, where she says her biggest fear is having an ugly baby, and now look what the fuck I got. This part.
Who'd you fuck, man?
And this part really kills me though when she says, "I just knew that it was going to be a 50-50 chance." It's like, you think so? No, a 50-50 chance.
That's called genetics.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a 50-50 chance.
That's so sad, man. He look like a pug, man.
That shit.
But you don't know what he's going to be when he gets older. That motherfucker is famous.
Yeah, but now she's saying that. Now she's saying that. Look, he's handsome. Look, it was all a joke. I was just playing around.
No, that's too late.
I want to make sure you get it out before I comment on it. Was there another part to it?
Okay. No, go ahead. I mean, now that you have all these people that are making comments to her, like, look, I'll take them, Cardi B, and you've got all these other actresses and people saying,
you want to say something about it, Craig?
Oh no, man! Self-hate is a motherfucker, man.
That's real shit. You want to say something about it, Godfrey?
I think it's fucked up that she put her son on blast like that. That is irresponsible as shit. You know what I mean? And I hope she doesn't use this to try to get famous off that shit. Because Cardi B said something.
Well, she did say. Lastly, the mother said, I'm just messing around. God knows my heart is pure. I love my kids.
Anyway,
There's no such thing. But then this is where it takes the turn. Because I thought, does she realize what she just said? Because it says she finished off by saying, "There's no such thing as bad publicity."
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
let me got an album come out.
Let me say something about this. My bad. First of all, a mother doesn't do that to her child.
You just don't judge.
You don't even play like that.
Exactly.
When you are in the wild and you see animals with their children,
that's right.
They ain't playing.
They ain't not playing.
If you walk too close to their kids, they be ready to die for them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hater bitch who happens to be uglier than her baby to me.
No doubt.
I'm just keeping it real. She uglier than her baby.
I take her down.
That's where the baby got the fucking. It's you.
It's a boy.
Right.
I pointed. I said it's you.
And I'm saying, like,
looks like you.
Bitch, you can make whatever excuse you want to make for going online and doing that.
She was trying to
you showed every motherfucker with intelligence, this a hater bitch.
Right.
So bad she hate on her own. Because there's a lot of bitches out here who go out here and have sex with people because they want to breed a baby to look a certain way.
Yeah. Oh man, let's talk about
genetic strategy.
Right. Let's talk about
genetic
you know what I'm saying? That's a nice word. Genetic strategy.
Damn right.
Natural selection.
And I'm saying them hoes had more options than you, obviously. Because you probably tried to get with somebody that wouldn't give you a baby that you felt was ugly. But you so ugly, bitch. And you blame it on the baby like the baby did something. Right. I wish he could talk. He'd be like, bitch, you brought me into this motherfucker. I bet I get more paper than you.
Right. And there's twins, by the way. There's a little girl that's...
Oh, wow.
Did she show it?
There's a little girl, yeah. If you
somebody say that's Black Ron, baby.
If you, that's
Black Ron been on here, right?
Yeah.
He be like this. I know you don't want to go there, motherfucker.
Yes,
right. And they be squeezing that bump on the side of the
if you go on, that's why I didn't want to promote it. I took the picture. I cut out her social media. But if you go on any of her social media, she is she's turning it into something else. Like, you know, I want to get likes and
she's trying.
So and so's calling me. Now they're flying me here.
I can't get on prom night.
That's probably
she went on prom with a family member. I already know them type of girls.
That probably ain't even really her baby, man.
It's her twin.
See her eyes? See that baby?
You know what?
Her eyes, no.
That semi-sleepy eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's show it again. Show her again.
Show the baby again.
Oh, it's her. But there's twins. There's a little girl and a little boy.
This is like Maury Povich. That's her baby, man.
Right.
Look just like her ass. Look, watch.
And
that
puts
baby
it
gonna be fucking them hoes.
and put it on the dad, poor thing, because she even said something about he looks like the dad. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So today across the seas, if you didn't see, in Stockholm, Sweden, the ASAP.
That's her baby.
There it is.
Showed the baby.
Because the eyes.
That's just a bad angle.
What
for
the
him
fuck is that eye doing?
Y'all talk about the baby eye. Look at her eye.
Her eyes are
she
the
just
same.
covered it with that fake lash.
Yeah,
that fake lash.
When he did this, like him.
I ain't shit, bitch.
That's a fucking filter.
Hey, that little baby can't put no glasses
No,
on.
that baby's gonna be okay.
He's gonna be all right. Thank you.
Probably handsome as fuck.
The baby look like Lil Wayne.
The shit out of his mom when he finds out that video.
Don't that baby look like Lil Wayne?
I cannot.
I'm just saying. Lil Wayne got hoes.
He got Lauren London.
No mercy, and I won't back down.
He got Lauren London.
Right.
Shit, she don't give a fuck.
All right.
He had a shot.
Oh my God, I can't. All right, so today across the seas in Stockholm, Sweden, the ASAP Rocky court case started this morning. A 19-year-old man named Mustafa Jafari claims that ASAP attacked him and is demanding, as you guys remember last month, demanding $15,000 in American dollars in damages. He's claiming that ASAP Rocky and two others that were with him attacked him on June 30th. ASAP Rocky, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, and two of his friends are facing 2 years in jail if they are found guilty. As the first day of the trial began today, it was revealed that Jafari, that's the guy that's claiming he was attacked, and his friend, who were witnesses.
Are there any white people named Jafari?
No,
I don't think so. This is a black guy.
Well, they're immigrants.
Arab?
No, they just found out. They just found out that they actually, both those guys have convictions for heroin, assault, and petty theft. They are also undocumented immigrants from Iran.
Okay.
Anyway, with that background, ASAP Rocky's attorneys are hoping that it'll help the case. Meanwhile, back here,
niggas, that's my fucking problem.
Meanwhile, back here in the States, during that whole past month, while he's been detained in Sweden, there have been many celebrities that have been come out in support of ASAP Rocky and trying to do whatever they could to help him get released. However, if you guys have seen or heard, not everyone is standing by in support of helping him. Not after social media made sure that people remembered his takes and comments during that.
I have the quote.
During that 2016, I have it. During the 2016 interview where ASAP was asked his thoughts on the events in Ferguson and the Black Lives Matter movement as a whole. His answer, in case you don't remember or recall, it was, why? Because I'm black, so every time something happens because I'm black, I got to stand up. What the fuck am I? Am I Al Sharpton now? I'm a celebrity. I didn't sign up to be a political activist. ASAP then followed up in a Breakfast Club interview. After that, when asked about it, what he meant, he responded, that's the second part, where he responded on that one. I didn't want to talk about no fucking Ferguson and shit because I don't live over there, and I live in fucking Soho and Beverly Hills.
Oh.
I can't relate. I'm in the studio. I'm in these fashion studios. I'm in these bitches' drawers. I'm not doing anything outside of that. That's my life. Days after that interview went viral, he attempted to clarify his comments, but despite his attempt, a lot of people feel there is some irony in his current situation and have taken to social media to voice their lack of sympathy for him.
Yo,
Wow.
I'm sorry because I had screenshotted that, and I'm like, you know, and then you know Trump's trying to get him out, right? So you know,
Don't get him out. He just
Trump's like, how's your name ASAP and you're not out of jail quickly?
Oh, no, okay. Okay.
I don't think you're ASAP, Rocky. You're kind of take forever, Rocky. I don't know.
You know what?
Well, my funniest A$AP Rocky moment was when they made him give old boy an award, the gay dude from the
that shit was
NBA.
funny.
And he was like, motherfuckers come out. I forgot exactly what he said, but I was dying.
What did he say?
Yeah, they made him support that gay shit, and he did it because he didn't want to be on the outside looking in. So the point I'm trying to make, ladies and gentlemen, niggas like that will say and do whatever
Right. Yeah.
to be in.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck if I can't do no more MTV Awards. I'm not promoting Jason Collins and his dick in the ass agenda.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about no dick in the ass niggas.
Right.
Fuck all them niggas.
So wait a minute, are you homophobic?
What does that mean?
Homophobic? I just if you're around gay people, you're like, I don't want to be around them.
See, we talked about
We
it
did earlier. We hit
Oh,
on
did
that
you?
earlier,
Okay,
yeah.
my bad. But I'm not homophobic.
Say that again.
I'm not homophobic.
Not at
What does
all.
that mean?
Homophobic means you don't want to be around gay people. You're afraid to touch them. If they hug you, you don't want any of that shit. Are you
Scared of
homophobic? I'm not homophobic.
Nah,
I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual.
I'm friends with Flame.
Right. Flame is a transgender comic. We've been doing it for years. We let them live. You let
I
let
told
them live.
everybody
and
one
be-
day I zipped up Flame's dress in the back.
That strong back.
Hey, so
I could never be homophobic.
Yeah, it's Flame will fight your ass too.
Flame code with them switchblade, but anyway, you know
But
what I'm
he's
saying?
still-
No, I know, but homophobia is not like gay bashing, not wanting them to live their lives and shit. That's what homophobia is. It's when you want to beat them up and all this other shit.
Yeah, that's
Well, I'm not cut like that.
No.
Right. So you're not homophobic.
But he
I do talk shit about him when I'm
There you
mad.
Yeah. Okay.
Dick in the booty, motherfucker.
Right. But that's your comic. That's what we do. You know what I mean?
Do your dick get hard when you ride dick? That type of shit.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, but so
That's the Corey Holcomb way.
of course. But y'all, so you said earlier, and I agree with you, but I want to see what you feel about this. You too, Corey. You said that being black is what you do.
It's what you do, man.
So he's no. So
Of course it's
so that would make A$AP Rocky not black.
Well, like his
I done
blackness.
seen him with a skirt on, Joe.
But if we know what is black,
This on everything I love. I saw the man with a skirt on.
because I feel like just because you look like me, that don't make you black.
Right.
What are you doing, nigga?
I mean, blackness can, of course, it's the aesthetics, or hair, blah blah blah. But it's what you do. Like he would sell us under a river.
Right.
That motherfucker would. I've been to Sweden. You been to Sweden? I've been to
Yeah.
Sweden. You've been to Sweden. It's nice. They're like the neutral country, but they're still white. They're
Right.
still white. It's like picking up. You know that story of the snake.
So you don't know all the shit that was said before you got here.
Oh damn!
It's so
I'm
perfect.
sorry, I'm late.
No, it's so perfect.
But
what
he's
you
still
said.
white, and the thing is, it's like when it's that story when the guy sees a injured snake on the road, he
Right.
takes it, nurses it back to health, and the
Right.
snake bites him, and then the snake goes, "What the fuck you think? I'm a snake."
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
white folks not saying, listen, we're not saying all white people, but when white people do racist shit, why the fuck are you surprised? This is what the fuck they do. Sweden had fucking slaves. Let's be
Right.
real.
Yeah.
What the fuck would you thinking, man? Why would you start a fight you're not in your own? When I was in Russia, I didn't do shit, dog. I stayed under the guidance of my tour person. I said, I'm in Russia, bro.
Yeah.
I was
You gotta
like,
be
not
very
you
careful.
ain't no rah-rah in Russia.
I mean, if you watch the
But see,
videotape,
Godfrey, I'm the type of person. When I was in the Dominican Republic, I didn't leave the
Oh,
resort.
you gotta be careful.
Because
Yeah.
I know
Right.
this world is hood as fuck.
Fuck, you
Right.
damn right.
I'm talking about the black people, the
Yup, the
Dominicans,
Dominicans,
the
everybody,
Swedes.
sweet.
Once you leave the safety
Yeah, you're
of the
finished.
resort, which
Yep.
is obviously where A$AP Rocky wasn't, He wasn't in the safe zone. He was out there with the people.
He thought he was untouchable.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's that. Yeah. If you look at the videotape, though, in all fairness, they should have just kept walking away instead of turning back to confront the. But they did say, if you watch the full video, he's saying, "Look, I don't want to go to just stop following us, guys. Like,
That's
stop
what
it."
ASAP was.
Yes, all of them. They were starting, and his bodyguard just kept trying to go away, guys.
Doing his job.
And then they should have just kept on moving, but they kept turning around, giving the guy.
Following them?
Yeah, like antagonizing him. Something happened with his headphones, but
that wasn't fair.
So they kept stopping to talk to the guy. They even had another a young lady who could speak their language too try to talk to them, explain. She was interpreting. I mean, it was long. I mean, but
So
they
the
kept
guys
saying,
won.
They're
The guys who
in
were
court now.
following them, they won.
Well, I
definitely.
hope they didn't win.
What do you mean? No, they
No,
just,
I mean
they just,
you win when you get somebody to snap
do
out.
that, right. They
Harry
kept-
Spears won when he got his ass whooped.
right.
That is the most publicity Harry Spears ever got when he got his ass whooped right there.
And this is the chair.
That's it. Well, not
No,
the
that's
chair.
not
We
the
threw
chair.
that
When
one
I
out.
said Nate broke the chair.
Yeah. That's
But
true.
Zoe is such a cool thing.
This is what people don't know.
What?
Because the videotape stopped. And Frank, don't you ever stop filming ever again. All right?
Sounds good.
All right.
You film Negro
That
violence.
punk motherfucker ducked under the table after he couldn't take another elbow from
Really?
Joe.
Because I saw this.
He just, right.
And then
You know, this is what you saw. Then the tape went off. But we saw the extended version.
Really?
That nigga was under that table. It's just Zoe couldn't hit under the table.
Oh, he was still swinging.
He was trying to beat him down, huh?
That bitch ass nigga.
But-
Harry Spears bitch ass.
But I hear what you're saying because they pushed their buttons. They kept coming back.
The
They
point I'm
could
trying to
have
make
avoided
is a
it.
nigga like Harry Spears who make you whoop his ass then be in court.
Right.
He's a host stud. What he say? I got friends call. He said some Jewish names or whatever and shit.
Right.
I'm like, them dudes got ASAP Rocky fired up enough to swing. That's one thing I know about me. I don't just swing on motherfuckers unless we in the dark.
Right.
If we in the dark, I might be like, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But all this camera shit,
Yeah. Fuck
ASAP
that.
Rocky,
Yeah.
any other celebrity out there, you need to understand, you cannot whoop ass
No.
in the camera, in the light.
But
That's right.
ASAP Rock.
They'll follow you in the dark.
They kept pushing him, yeah.
But his did ASAP swing on anybody?
Oh,
I
he
don't know what
suplexed the guy. It was almost like the guy thought it looked
it's
like
your bodyguards are there to
Could've
be like,
broke
no,
his neck.
motherfucker, you
Could've
don't
broke
do
his
shit.
neck. Right.
You pay them to do their job.
Yeah, and that guy
not
was big. Right.
You, man.
So what they say about his bodyguards?
Ain't
Was
shit.
they really his bodyguards,
Bodyguards.
or was they
Right.
motherfuckers he know? Because some motherfuckers take homies off the block.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can't use homies off the block as bodyguards because they don't know how to do that.
Not at all.
They'll whoop a motherfucker ass.
Yeah.
They be hollering at a bitch while you walking. Hold on, nigga, wait.
You gotta watch it, but you gotta watch it. But it looks like you know you at work. No, it looks like
That's that one Chris Tucker joke that was so fucking funny when he first started doing comedy again. He goes, man, he's like, don't you hate when you hire, man, motherfuckers you know? I had one motherfucker I hired to drive me around, right? He went in the back. Chris went in the back. He goes, man, why you got to sit in the back, man? Man, he's like, motherfucker, I hired you, man. You drive, shit. He goes, man, come on, man, sit in the front. No, man.
I hired a nigga I know, a comedian. I ain't gonna even say his name.
here we go.
I'm surprised you ain't saying his
I know.
name.
Fuck it, Moran's. This my nigga. This my nigga.
I used to let him open up for me.
I hired that nigga to film me doing something. Next thing I know, I'm filming this nigga. He's like, Corey, get me too doing this. I hired this fucking.
Hey,
That's my man, but I'm just saying,
Marazio,
you fuck with
man.
the niggas you know, this is what happened.
No, they
See?
too familiar. That's why they always say if your barber gets too familiar with you, your hair starts getting fucked up.
That's some
A
real
little
shit.
bit. When they start getting like, yeah. So, man. Oh, my.
that's funny.
I just had a beanie on, nigga.
Why he's getting his hair cut, right?
That's that Barry Sanders
Right.
you got right there.
I got mine. I got mine.
Take your hat off, nigga.
No, there's a barbershop.
I had on a motorcycle.
Melrose. There's a barbershop on Melrose. Is dope, yo. I'm gonna tell you.
They did that?
Man, man. Listen, man, no.
Oh, I
Godfrey
can't.
finna actually show the barbershop.
No,
I'm
I
gonna show
love
the
it. That's
barbershop.
right.
Yo, his name is Johnny Fades. Yeah, man, and you can, man, he dope. It's right on Melrose, man. Shit is
Okay.
nice, man. They dope. They
That's
dope.
your first time with him, or you go to
No,
him often?
I went actually my first time with him, and I went with another dude in that same barbershop, but he wasn't there. But I saw this other dude. I said, "Oh man, he looks
He's
like
got
he's
skills,
nice."
okay.
And plus my hair is like I go, just follow what you see.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Hell yeah.
I know, but I just said please because I like to go. I like my haircut once a week. I have to have it.
Well,
Tuesdays.
you keep jumping in different niggas' chairs.
No, I don't jump into it.
Start over,
Yeah.
nigga.
No, I'm
It's good when it works.
How you like? How you like?
yeah.
How you like?
I'm saying it
Good job.
look
Good
cool.
job. He
I
did a
got
good
my hair
job.
cut in Miami
And
by
Cass
this
was like,
nigga.
"No, my man is." I was like,
Good.
"All right, I like my New York dude."
There you go.
I'm gonna say that.
You got more D?
I do, but we can skip. I know it's late.
No, go. Can we
It's
keep
late.
going?
It's 9:48.
Is it good?
Nah, it's early.
Huh?
Do you ever
Ready to
go?
get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, 9.
Y'all go over, but D and Frank be like checking me and shit.
We live further, okay?
I'm
Let's
sorry,
go
D.
away.
I came a little late, D. Come on, D. I'm a visitor,
Not
D.
me. I'm not the one with the problem. I'm
D.
trying to
Come
help.
on, guy there. What's his
Frank.
name?
Frank.
Hey, Frankie, come on. Give me a
Come
phone.
on, Frank. Frank.
Frankie Italian.
No.
Nah.
Latino.
What are you, Frank?
Yeah.
Hermano,
I'm from the
por favor.
He's from El Salvador.
El Salvador, Sudamérica. Listen, my friend.
My friend.
I need about, let's say, 15 minutos. Please, baby. Come on. Not a crime. No
It's not a crime. It's
See, I
not a
speak
crime.
Spanish to Frank.
See?
Come on, Francisco.
He's Poppy. He's
That's
speaking
his real
Poppy
name.
to
It's
you.
Francisco?
No.
No?
No, it's Frank.
Oh.
No, it's Francisco. He's trying to be
No, he tried to get a job in America, so he changed it to Frank.
Yeah, it's Frankie.
You don't want
Right.
to get sent anywhere.
Now, Frank, man, that's my
No. I just had one more thing, and actually, really quick, because I
Go
think
ahead, D, get it
you
out.
spoke on stuff like this before,
this?
but I hope that they don't sweat him too tough. Actor Mario Lopez.
What do you do now?
In an interview last month where he spoke about, I actually agree with, where he spoke about the weird trend coming out of Hollywood where actors are letting their children determine their genders, especially speaking on actress Charlize Theron's, whose 7-year-old adopted son Jackson,
Oh, she don't give a fuck.
where
about that.
Charlize
She balling them
claims
nigga.
claims she identifies herself as a transgender little girl, saying that she's raising a little girl based on the child stating to her gender preference when she was 3. That the little girl looked at her and said, "I'm not the boy did. I'm not a boy." She said it's not for me to decide, and that she'll love and support her children's choices after her eldest, Jackson, of course, earlier, revealed himself as a little girl. She said she is now raising 2 proud black African girls. She has a 7-year-old. Now the kid is 7, and the other one that she just adopted is 3. Mario said in this interview, he says he doesn't understand parents letting the children transition genders, that he thinks it's dangerous as a parent to make this determination at that young age, and that he's trying to understand this new Hollywood mentality where they think that they can just let their children now have the mental authority.
Is
he
he
said
fired?
it's dangerous. Huh?
Is he fired?
Not yet. No, he's on
You know,
everything.
which guy?
He's
Mario
on-
Lopez, who does the Hollywood.
He does Hollywood Report Extra.
Hi, I'm
Dude, he was Slater
Mario.
on. He was Slater on
Saved
Saved
by
by
the
the
Bell.
Bell.
I know this was Saved by the Bell. I'm glad I got this hustle.
And he has 2 children, 2 young
No, he has
children.
2 kids, and he's like been on that shit forever, always
Yeah.
hosting shit.
He just said,
And-
it's sort of alarming.
I got something to say about it.
Go
If
ahead.
y'all want to go
I'm done.
first.
I got fired from Sirius XM.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I got fired.
I was listening. Are
Why?
you serious?
I got fired, dog.
Why?
I must have heard the last
This
one.
is
then.
important.
What?
This is
Yeah,
so
please, let's go to
important.
that.
Why?
Let me tell you why I got fired from
Oh.
Sirius XM, the Godfrey Complex, 6 to 8 p.m., Eastern, Monday through Friday. Because I was in D.C. You know, D.C. got Sirius XM over there. They got a
Right.
big ass whatever. So I was going into the lobby, and this brother came in because you know the truck drivers are the subscribers. The truck drivers subscribe because they're always on the road.
They're always on the road,
Or
hearing it. Right.
So this brother comes in and says, "Hey man, I'm sorry, man. Man, I'm a big fan. I'm a truck driver, because I recognize the truck drivers. You know when I'm
Right.
on mic, the black truck drivers. And so he said, "Man, I'm a truck driver." And I said, "Oh man, that's cool, man." He goes, "Hey, man, can I get a picture, man?" We're in the lobby. Nobody's in the lobby. I said, "Yeah, man."
Right.
So this real flamboyant brother with braids, real flamboyant. He just comes out cartoonish and goes, "Nah, no pictures, no pictures. You got to get out." Like literally that rude to this dude. Like I was like, and the dude looked at him like,
Who are you? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I say, man, let's just, he's security. Let's just, and I said, my man, really? He can't have a picture? He can't, because I was like, but that was a little rude though, my man. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. So I went upstairs to do I was going to do some other people's shows, and I went on, it was one lady's show, and I said, man, she goes, man, you look a little mad. I said, yeah, I'm mad, because I'm known to rant on my show. I talk shit. That's what I do. I talk shit. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a little mad because downstairs, because everybody knows I rant about shit. I said, yeah, my man was mad rude to a subscriber. Because I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. I'm like, a subscriber is the most important thing. It's about that money.
Right.
I said, man, he was real nice, and this dude came in going, nah, you gotta get out of there. And I was like,
that's how we handle it.
And I said, we need to grab him by his braids and throw his ass out like he threw that subscriber out. Right. And I said, please, I hope that no one thinks I'm gay bashing, because I was talking about this man's character and not his sexual preference. He was being an asshole. And a lot of times I said the gay community wants to throw homophobia on to shield their fucking fucked up behavior. Right. Because like gays can be very condescending, because they and in the gay community they're fucked up to each other.
Right.
And there's racism in the gay community too. So people don't talk about all that shit.
Right.
So that's what I said.
Get your black dick having ass out of here.
Yeah. So then I get back to DC. I get back to New York.
Fucked up.
I get back to New York City, and the lady that hired me calls me and fires me. She goes, yeah, the show's cut, da-da-da. And I started going, why? I didn't even know. I was like, what the fuck for? Oh, they heard what you said about... I said, yeah, the dude was being rude to a subscriber. What the fuck, what? And you said that you should grab my... Yeah, I say a lot of fucked up shit on my show. I said I punched Trump in the face. I said I should kick Mitch McConnell in his 3 chins. I said all kind of shit. I said, what does that mean? And that wasn't even as harsh as the shit I've said. I said it must have been a commute, because my show was getting popular on, it's called Urban View. It's Urban View.
Right, yeah, I listen to it all the time.
126, Urban View is a black political station.
Yep.
Al Sharpton's on that, Laura Coates, Karen Hunter, all of them. But that channel has... Karen Hunter, I give her props. She built that channel up, made it better.
Wow.
When I got on that motherfucker, everybody was like, nah, I'm renewing my subscription, yo. Your shit is so dope. Like, are you kidding me? Right. And they would talk about the 5150. Be like, man, I heard you on the 51. It was like cross-promoting. Like, it was like, you, Corey, da-da-da. Man, you guys are a relief to us, man.
They took your show.
I cannot believe that.
Cut it. Yeah, I'm done.
Have you thought about...
I started my podcast. I started my podcast as soon as I did that show.
Have you filed a lawsuit against them?
But I don't. What lawsuit would it be though?
It's a lawsuit because you were wronged. You said all kind of shit about all kind of things.
Yeah.
And when you say something about gay,
no, he didn't even say it though. He didn't even say
discrimination.
He was just you were just imitating the guy.
I was imitating, but I said I don't want anybody to think I am gay bashing because I don't do that.
We know you weren't gay bashing
at all.
What I'm saying is, you say all this stuff, but if I say something about this, I get fired.
Wow.
You were discriminating.
And they said that I was using violence against an employee. And I used to say slap shit out. I always go, yo, I'm gonna slap shit out that. These some of these slap shit. I would say that about everybody when they're being an idiot. And so they say, yeah, and that person can sue. And I was like, it was mad shady.
Look, is that somebody's son?
Man, motherfuckers always asking me, Corey, why this, why that?
Wow.
Yeah. I tell them I don't fit into that world. I am an entertainer who is going to do what the fuck I do. Judge me off the people who met me, people who know me. Them the motherfuckers who can judge me.
Right.
Some motherfucker going off something I said, you could kiss my ass. It's always hustle out here for a motherfucking nigga who stand on it, because people like motherfuckers like that. Yeah. So I'm saying, Godfrey, I didn't know that.
But here's the thing. My thing is that happened, listen. The radio show was offered to me. I would come on her show, do a little shit here and there.
What's her name again?
Karen Hunter. And Karen Hunter. It's not a bashing.
That's who fired you.
But they made her call.
They made her call. She created that channel, right?
She created that channel. She built it up and brought in money for it. because they
almost
just
like
left
the
that channel because it was
Foxhole-
black.
It's almost Foxhole and Kevin's. Like if Kevin were to hire somebody right now to be on Laugh Out Loud.
Oh, them
Right.
motherfuckers talked to me about that shit one day when I was in New York.
Right. It's
So
the same
they-
thing.
they
She's
came-
on it.
but
It's
they
not-
came to
I
me-
ain't finna switch up who I am.
And she said,
motherfucker.
"Hey, do you want to? You should do a radio show." I said, "No, I never had a show before." Blah blah blah. She goes, "You should do it. You do 12 to 1, a power hour." I said, "All right, I've never done radio. I've done people's shows." I said, I need to be on something consistent anyway." She goes, "How do you not have your show on any capacity?" I said, "Hey, I don't even want to try and talk about."
Because I'm
that.
not like you. I won't do whatever to keep the job. That's what you
True
really
too.
should say
And
that.
so I did. So I got the job.
need to be protected.
It was 12 to 1.
it
It was
was
12 to
good.
1. And then everybody kept calling in saying, "Man, you need another hour, man. Fuck that."
Right.
And so then they gave me 2 hours. And then they moved me to prime time. They got rid of Armstrong Williams and got me on the. And so I hit the ground. I was
so upset.
beating them up with. I was doing black facts every day. I was doing vocabulary words. I had little kids calling an adult show going, "I'm learning so much from you. I'm black and I'm proud." And it was just dope.
Right.
Had the callers were dope.
Refreshing. It was totally
We had great
refreshing.
interviews. Method Man came on my show. I've had Vivica Fi. I had all kind of motherfuckers on my show. It was dope. My comedian friends were on it.
I
It
didn't
was
know
dope.
that. Yeah, I didn't know
And it
that.
was just like, and
Somebody
then,
say,
and then,
let
and
Craig
oh,
talk. Damn, Godfrey.
what? What you say?
Somebody-
Y'all read the system. I say, let Craig talk. Damn.
Why, you
Godfrey.
want to say something?
You want to say something?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
It's the hair
I'm
that's
just
taking
giving
away
you,
your comment.
but yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, fuck
outta
you.
here.
Look, Godfrey, that's so fucked
It
up. I
is.
didn't know that you lost your show, man.
Yeah, but
so
I
many.
started my podcast at the same time, and I'm
Good.
doing Lord Jamar's podcast with Raw Digger.
love Lord Jamar.
I'm the next
Raw
I'm the-
digger though.
I do the
Yeah.
Yada Mean
He was a
podcast
beast.
now that I got free from that. Lord Jamar's like, "Good motherfucker,
Good.
come fuck with us, man."
Right.
You know what I'm
On what?
on Yada Mean podcast?
I'm saying, ain't that on Sirius XM?
No.
What do you mean?
No, they have their own podcast.
Right, they got their own shit.
Their own shit in Brooklyn, and I do that in Brooklyn. And also my podcast is in Godfrey We Trust on the Gas Digital Network. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's Tuesdays and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you subscribe with the promo code Godfrey. The shit is dope.
Nice, of course.
It's dope. It's like
I
it's
can't
dope.
do nobody's shit where I'm scared if I step the wrong way. I will tell any motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. One of the motherfuckers that's out here helping me now because we made up as we got older
Okay.
Made
okay.
him.
was a motherfucker who was
You gonna name
type of
him.
motherfucker. If you say the wrong thing, you can be on the outside looking in. And I was on the outside looking in for a long time. But I swear to God, man, one day I got a call back from that same dude.
What?
Come here, let me talk to you. Want me to tell you why? Because the people at all these comedy clubs was writing, "Why y'all don't got that dude Corey Holcomb?"
Shoot.
So one day, the dude who me and him, we never really fell out. It's just we went different ways
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I am who I am. He is
Yeah,
what he
no doubt.
is. When he called me back in there, I went in that motherfucker with that big ass smell like, yeah, motherfucker. I was out there like Gladiator. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fight my way back up to see
Right.
the Emperor. And that's what you have to do in a lot of these situations if you really gonna be the man that you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because it's motherfuckers like this lady who you said, who they are in it and act like they're your friend, but bottom line, they will cut you over nothing. You're expendable, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But they be like, you know, I got you. You know, no, motherfucker.
But you
ain't
know what,
got
let me tell you, I was
she
always-
not pro-black
But I was
from
Oh,
the beginning.
you
But
so
I was
stupid.
always half and half with it. I said, let me start a podcast because they're on some fuckboy shit here because they
I
fired
said
some.
Godfrey on coke.
You already felt.
Godfrey
right.
don't fuck with
Okay.
drugs.
Let
You
them
already
say whatever. I don't
felt
care.
it. You already saw it coming.
I like that they do
Godfrey
that.
off Starbucks. Hey, motherfucker.
Starbucks. Frappuccino, nigga.
No, Godfrey always been our energy, man. Y'all
Yeah.
just don't. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Shut the fuck up.
I don't give a fuck. It's
somebody
funny. I
said-
think it's funny.
somebody
No, they
said-
talk
Africans
shit,
don't
but
do
they
that.
have you back. When
No,
you come,
no, they
when you, these motherfuckers over here,
Yeah.
when you go to the city where they know you,
Yeah.
I swear they be there.
I love
Hell
that.
yeah.
'Cause
I just
50
left Detroit. That motherfucker was full of all these motherfucking
Yeah.
drunk beer bottle
I
having
hope
ass
the motherfuckers
motherfuckers.
come. Hey, you got
What do you
San
got?
Diego? I'm gonna be at the Comedy Store in La Jolla on Thursday.
Oh, that's nice.
This
Beautiful.
Thursday at
Where's
8
that?
o'clock.
It's
La
like-
Jolla.
It's
It's
down
the
by
Comedy
San
Store in La
Diego.
Jolla. It's supposed to be
Okay.
real nice. I'm doing one night this Thursday. That's in 2 days, and I hope that
50
people that
that
listen
50.
to the show come
Y'all
see
fuck
me.
with 'em.
Come see me You know, follow
Now,
me on
all
that.
y'all motherfuckers in New York who know Godfrey,
Yeah.
fuck with me. I'm fucking with Caroline's this week.
Hell yeah!
The 2nd through the 4th. Woo! I'm about to tear that motherfucker up.
Yeah,
All
Caroline.
confidence will be destroyed if you on bullshit. 5150 Flood Caroline.
So you and also Sacramento Punchline next week, the 8th through the 10th. That's why I'm in Cali for so
when you
long.
going back to that
Nice.
8th
barber,
through the
Craig?
10th.
That's funny,
The
nigga.
back of his head is nice.
Oh, man.
No, he
Here
has a
we
good
go.
barber. No, I'm just kidding.
He hooked
It's
the
gonna-
back up good.
It's gonna get ugly here, y'all niggas keep playing with me, man.
His hair is going back.
Got that vibe over there.
Is he from Chicago?
No.
No, Craig, a California
Are
boy.
you California? You might be a Chicago dude. Yeah.
I lived in Detroit from the
Greg, you
age
still
of 5
be
to
on the
10.
weights?
No?
Okay, I'm like he
Every day.
he gives me a Midwest vibe. Like,
But he used to hoop though. He can't hoop now because all he do is lift. So he get that
You
traffic.
lifted like, hey, what's up,
Stiff
man?
as a
Tight, you
motherfucker.
too tight?
tight.
You got the CeeLo Green?
No, hell no, man.
Yeah, that nigga tight as hell. I'll tell you. He hold the basketball like this.
You still?
A little bit. A little bit.
Are you back to?
Hell no, my knees ain't for the living. I see. I can't. If I can't destroy, I don't even want to play. That's why I played
Man.
Zoe in basketball because I
Oh,
know
he's
no
still-
matter what, he was too little.
Oh, he garbage.
He's not garbage.
Oh, he's good.
Zoe can
No,
shoot,
man, I stink. I'm
but he
baseball.
too little.
okay.
You know how
Yes.
we do.
I love
We
it.
be on that Midwest.
Yeah.
Get your little ass.
Yeah. That bullshit out of here.
We be on gangster ball. I knew he couldn't fuck with me down
Arguing over a
there.
foul for an hour.
Yeah. That's
No, man, that's ball, dog. No.
Right. You can't be doing that. Watch him doing it, motherfucker. It don't even take 3 seconds to bag you down, man. You little. No, Craig,
funny.
Yeah,
strong
man.
motherfucker though. All right, so look.
Yeah.
the strongest comic by far. I know Godfrey be in the gym.
We're gonna take a quick break and come right back.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, we going back.
Frank, you got a little extra time for me tonight?
Please.
Ooh.
I'm a special guest.
Say the time, Frank. Say the time.
We're gonna do a song.
Make it quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Boop.
Frank's
See?
not playing. Let's get a couple.
We're gonna return right away.
He's gonna make
Talk
it
some
quick.
more shit as we sign out. 5150, we'll be back.
It was a nightmare.
That nigga
So
raw.
we came back just cause Godfrey here.
Oh, damn! I didn't put this.
We gonna
on.
make sure we do this motherfucking little song.
Oh, just for
and
the
shit.
song anyway.
Oh man,
This-
damn!
this
I
gonna be
I never put
freestyle.
on freestyle shit, son.
Give that beat, Frank.
What beat we fucking?
Yo,
Trust me, y'all just follow my lead.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
yeah, that you got the voice, man. You go, son. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah. yeah. This is a story about that bullshit.
Yo, I'm tired of these, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Fuck Sirius XM.
Fuck
Firing niggas for talking about gay men.
Fuck Sirius XM.
Firing niggas for talking about gay men.
Fuck Sirius XM.
Firing niggas for talking about them fruit booty boys.
Fuck Sirius XM.
We real men. We ain't no motherfucking toys. Godfrey told me what's up.
Yeah.
He got fired as fuck.
Word.
I don't like that shit at all.
Yeah.
Talking about gay niggas, how they play with balls.
Fuck.
Fuck all motherfucking men that take up for that fruit booty shit. Godfrey a real nigga. Shouldn't have got fired. He should have quit.
Word.
Fuck Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Talking shit
Yeah.
about gay men.
Fuck Sirius XM. I'll never go there again. Fuck
Sirius XM.
Yo, man. The motherfuckers were never my friends.
Fuck Sirius XM.
Man, that's okay, yo.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Yo, I'm tired of these bullshit ass people. Fuck that shit. Beat they ass down. Fuck that shit. They think I'm a clown. I don't play that shit. You know how I get down. Educated, black and proud. Fuck that shit, yo. I say it out loud. I put my foot in their ass. And then I'm taking them to class.
Fuck
I'ma
Sirius.
show 'em. Oh, yeah. Fuck Sirius XM. Fuck Sirius.
It's another song that's off the beat.
Fuck Sirius XM. Yo, we on that track again. Fuck Sirius XM.
Craig Facts about to go. Give it to a friend.
No, I'm not a coon. Speak my mind whenever I'm in the room, wherever I loom. And it's gonna be doomed, cause I'm speaking up for black. And if you don't like that, I'ma knock your ass back. You a for firing me. You should have been trying to be rehiring me. I'll be back with a motherfucking gun and shoot this bitch up for motherfucking
Are you fucking serious, son? Right now! Damn! Shit, you black, son! That was black, I can't do that shit no more.
Oh my
I was in the studio with Dre there and Exhibit was hyping my shit up like they was like, hell no! Alright, motherfuckers. So we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Big shout outs to Godfrey Dancer. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, and again, come see me at the Comedy Store in La Jolla this Thursday, 8 o'clock. One show, and Sacramento Punchline next week, the 8th through the 10th. Follow me on Instagram, Comedian Godfrey. GodfreyComedian.com is my website, and in Godfrey we trust on the Gas Digital Network. Subscribe, promo code Godfrey.
Craig, you got your new shirts? What's up?
Hey, go get the Craig Fact shirts. I also got the Why Not Me shirts and the Don't Get Dog Walk shirts, man.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's your business?
Yeah, well, no, I'm a comedian. Buy my shit, son. Man, that's funny as fuck, man.
Someone's gonna have aneurysm up in here.
That's funny as
God.
fuck, nigga.
I'm hot to the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, it's your turn, Corey.
Y'all ready?
Are you gonna say something?
So everybody, check this out. Coming up this week
Okay, yes, sir.
in New York, son.
Oh my God, New York!
2019.
No!
August 2nd through the 4th. Guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm working Carolina.
Oh my God! Wow! Go see him in Caroline's. That's awesome.
Guess what?
Oh, hold on. Wait.
What about you?
What's up?
Oh my God.
Word?
What you got?
I've got a date.
Oh my God!
Nigga about to get that pussy.
We got a date! This is fucking crazy, man. What is your date? What is your date? When is it?
Saturday.
Saturday. Go see her Saturday.
Yo, son! That shit remind me of my nigga Jimmy Martinez. Yo, son! Yo! Yo, son! Son!
Oh my God.
I cannot with
All right, before we pass out this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Hey man, we up out this bitch. 5150, we gone, yo. Can't top that one.